want to laugh and get our spirits up, this is an excellent speaker to listen to. Without further ado, Rick Vargas.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Toastmasters, friends and guests, what a lovely crowd you are. I haven't seen some of you and I welcome you.
Thank you.
My name is Rick Vargas and I am a yogi. I was initiated into the Kriya Yoga tradition back in 1995 in the lineage of Paramahansa Yogananda. I have been practicing yoga and studying since about 1976-77 when I joined the Jains. The main practice of most Eastern religions, including yoga, is meditation. Meditation is a practice I've heard mentioned here many times, and the one interesting thing about Eastern meditation is that it doesn't rely on the religion. You can do the practice without believing anything else, without believing in a particular God, book, or worldview. The other thing about it is the benefits don't rely on them either. You get the benefits from the practice itself, which is why it's become popular here in the Western world in the last 60, 70 years. These benefits have been corroborated by science and technology. Imaging and measuring equipment have studied brain waves, have studied blood pressure, and you have a host of benefits that are being derived by people who are practicing meditation. Among these benefits are reduced stress. You're a lot calmer. Enhanced concentration, the ability to focus in on something. Expanded consciousness or awareness, which is paradoxically the opposite, means taking in a bigger picture at the same time. Further benefits have included everything from lowering your cholesterol to increased fertility. Now, why should I or any of you practice meditation? The results are what I've just told you. Now, what you need is the practice, and there are some simple practices, and I'm going to give you one. No, you don't have to pay me the $2,500 that TM charges, although that's been adjusted lately. It's one of the early beginning practices, one of the early beginning techniques, and it's called So Hum. Listen to that sound, So Hum. As you inhale, you'll hear that natural So. As you exhale, This technique you recite in your mind with each inhale a So, and with each exhale a Hum. It's with each breath, So, So, Now, there's a couple of tricks to this. The tendency is to want to control your breathing. So, hum, so, hum. No, breathe naturally. Sometimes you'll breathe slower, sometimes you'll breathe faster, sometimes you'll breathe barely at all, very subtly, and that's just as good. When you do this, you're going to do it for about 12 minutes. I was told 12 minutes a day infuses your 12-hour waking hours of the day. 24 minutes infuses your whole day. So some people like to do it all at once. Some people do half in the morning, half in the afternoon. And you're always welcome to do a lot more as well. Among the tricks to this is to think of your mind as an ocean, a body of water. A wave-tossed sea, that perfect storm, everything's clashing, coming and going. Isn't that our minds daily? Just about all the time. We've got thoughts running rampant. What you want to do is with this So Hum, narrow it down to a single point until you just have the sound. Just the sound. And then you've got a clear lake, a clear, still lake. The practice of this sound over and over may come to a drone when there's nothing else, just a So Hum happening. The pronunciation may change a little bit. That's okay. You may forget it. That's okay. Your thoughts may be going like, oh, I have to do laundry. Where's that plane? Jenny's hair color is stupid. Just come back when you catch that going on. You're going, So Hum. Oh yeah, I have to also iron some. Wait a minute, why am I saying that? Okay, back to the So Hum, So Hum. Keep it going. When it's over, set a timer so you know. Take a minute or two, relax, and go about your daily business. You don't have to make a special vow. You don't have to hang someone's picture on the wall. You don't have to eat wood bark 3 times a day. It's a simple practice. I have to let you know, and for this one I'm going to check my notes because I don't want to miss it. You're controlling the thought waves in the mind, which we normally don't do. It's not a Western practice to control your mind. We run rampant. If you get this control down for 3 seconds, where you're at this utter peace, this still lake, that's considered concentration. Something that you can apply to your studies, to life situations, to experiences, focusing your concentration. If you can do that, if it happens, is a better way to put it. If it happens for 30 seconds of that stillness, some people consider that a deep meditative state. 30 seconds of utter peace. How much have we experienced that, if at all? Frequently? Not at all? 3 minutes, some people consider something that there's not even an English word for, samadhi, an intense state of absorption. So, what I want you to do is to take this. It's a simple technique. I learned it long ago. I had to train with someone, but it's a very easy technique. It's your beginning technique in meditation. Requires no special objects, no special props. You can light incense, I do. But otherwise, it's all yours and it's free. And no one can take it from you, and you can grow with it forever. There are people that do nothing but this practice and see what the benefits are. I challenge you to try it. Thank you.
Wonderful speech, Mr. Vargas. We'll take 1 minute for evaluation.